Hi, my name is Lisa Wolcott. I'm the Director of Operations at the Capital District YMCA in the Guilderland branch. It's a branch of about 9,000 members, and one of the things that I do there is I run a program called the Circle of Champs. Now, Circle of Champs is a program for families who have a child with life-threatening illness, and it's not easy having a family that has a child who's sick. I have personal experience with that on the opposite side. So I am a survivor of cancer 12 years out, and so this program gives me a vehicle to help others, gives me a way to give back, and it makes me feel good about the fact that I'm a survivor and I've gotten through it, and I can help others. That's what this is all about. It's about purpose, and I found my purpose at the YMCA with the Circle of Champs. A little bit more about what Circle of Champs is really about is we have about 103 families right now. My goal is 125. Of that 103 families, I have kids from the ages of 3 to 22. So you're thinking 22, it's not a kid. Right. But some of these children have developmental delays, so they are childlike. We offer them events to go to where they can participate with other children like themselves. They bring their siblings with them, which is nice. We look at the whole unit, the whole family unit, mom, dad, the child who's sick, and all of their siblings. We're inclusive of everybody. Sometimes if there's many children in the family, grandma and grandpa come too, and that's fine. We want them to come. So when we look at what we do with them and what we offer them, we can give them 4 weeks of summer camp. Now think about that. Did any of you go to summer camp? It's not cheap, right? So multiply that in a family of 3 or 4 children. One is sick and you've got 3 or 4 children. $250 a week, that's $1,000 to send your children of 4 to camp for a week. People that have financial burdens due to health crises can't afford that. So this is where we step in and we say, we want to help. So we give them 4 weeks of summer camp, 4 different locations. We give them monthly events. Every event on a Sunday afternoon between like 1 and 4, we're bringing them to a branch, we're taking them to the zoo, we're taking them to a private screening of a movie, we're taking them ice skating, anything you think of it, we're trying to do it. And we're bringing them together so that they have the opportunity to be normal, not to be looked at as different. Our kids that are in wheelchairs aren't treated any different than their sibling who's running circles around them. You know, and we love that. We don't get the, well, why is she in a wheelchair and why is he in a wheelchair? It's like, hey, how are you? Even if that child can't respond because they're nonverbal. Their hands go up, their eyes go up, they are engaging. They just can't engage in the same way we would think. We talk about bringing the families together, and that's where we kind of bring it back to health and wellness. So everybody knows the YMCA, right? YMCA has swimming pools, has group X classes, it has a basketball court, all the things that you go to enjoy and be healthy and get exercise. We have weight rooms where people pick things up and put them down, right? But these families don't always get the opportunity to do that because they have to logistically figure out, how am I going to get Logan, who's in a wheelchair, to the YMCA, into the pool with his 4 siblings? 2 people trying to do that, it's impossible. So we bring them in and we help them. We have facilitators. We have volunteers. Volunteers are huge that help us open up the pool another lane, put Logan in a lift, and lower him into the pool. Mom gets in the pool. The siblings get into the pool. They're exercising together. They're bonding as a family. It's family wellness, okay? When you have family wellness with a family that's already dealing with a health issue, this just promotes them to be better and to have a healthier lifestyle because they have to be able to take care of themselves to take care of the child that's ill. So when we see that we're doing something good. We see that we're making an impact. And these families are so appreciative of that. Switch over. So we talk about some of the trips and some of the events that we go to. I touched real quickly that we went on a zoo trip. So first time ever, last year, October, I took 144 people on 3 bus loads to the Bronx Zoo. We paid for it through donations from volunteers. Not an easy lift. A lot of money was raised, about $15,000 to do this. Some of the children had never even been on a school bus, let alone on a tour bus. So they were so excited just to get on the tour bus that it was like, wait, you got to go to the zoo yet, you know. So they get in there, their minds are blown. They're having such an amazing time. Little Nick, I think you have a picture of me and Nick. Nick is showing me where the hippos are. He's like got the map and he's like, Miss Lisa, let's go. You know, so they want to engage with us. Now you wouldn't know it, but he's the one that had cancer. You wouldn't know that though, and his little brother's running circles around him. So it's opportunities like that that these families don't have because of the financial burden. The other thing we do is we offer, that's a monthly event. We offer the 4 weeks of summer camp, which is huge. And then we offer 2 signature events a year. So the signature events are, we do a holiday party and we invite everybody in and every child gets a present. So I have a team of volunteers and I get a list from the children. What do you want from Santa? And they send me their list. And we pick 1 or 2 items off of that list and I send my team out and they go shopping. Then we have a wrapping party. And then we have Santa Claus come and Mrs. Claus come and the elves come. So that was what happened this year. The night before, Tegan's mom called me. Tegan's been re-diagnosed with leukemia. She can't come to the Christmas party. This is her favorite thing to do. So mom says, can you send me two meals and her package? I'll come to the parking lot and I'll pick it up. I'm like, you do that. Bring Tegan with you. I know Tegan can't get out of the car because she's autoimmune, so she can't be in the crowd. But can Santa and Mrs. Claus and the reindeer and an elf be in the parking lot? Absolutely. The volunteer team made that happen. That's what we do. That's what CHAMP says. That's our purpose, to help others when they're in a health crisis and they just need to let go. So, call to action. All right? We need volunteers. We need money. We need people to donate their time. Sometimes people think it's just money that we need. Time is even more valuable when it comes to this. So find your purpose. This is how I do it. This is how I find my purpose with this group of people. Thank you.